Hello everyone, I'm Shiroz. I'm an account engineer here at EyePop, and I'm excited to show you guys some awesome demos of our visual intelligence report. So by clicking on Create Report here, we can begin the process to create a report for us. And for our first example, let's go through a scenario where we're uploading images of fruit, and we want to identify, what kind of fruit is this? Is this fruit spoiled? Is it plump or is it not firm? What is the status of this fruit? So if we were uploading batches of images and we were needing to know how our fruit and our produce is looking for grocery stores or for farmers, this would be a great use case for them. So the first step is to name our report. We can name this fruit report, and we're going to click the standard template. What we need to do is define a label, and the label is going to tell EyePop what we're trying to detect. And in this demo, we are trying to detect fruit. So now I'm going to put all my questions into each of these slots. So write a property, what fruit is this? And then I can click add a property to analyze to add additional questions. Great, so I'm asking these 4 questions. What fruit is this? Do you see mold, leaks, or dark spots that signal spoilage? Is the color even or patchy/discolored? Does the surface look firm and plump or wrinkled and shriveled? And now this is all we need to do, and each image is going to be questioned with these questions, and we'll get our answers back, and then we can get our results back into different formats. So our next step is to click continue. Now we need to upload. Now that all of our images have uploaded, we can just click continue. We can review our details to see what are the questions we asked and what the label is. And once this looks correct, we can just click confirm and generate my report. Awesome, and now our report is in progress and should take a few minutes. And just like that, our report is ready. So now we can view our results. And we are seeing a result summary over here of all the questions we asked, how long it took, and the total images. Now we can just review our report. What fruit is this? Raspberry. Do you see mold, leaks, spots? No. Is this color even or patchy? It's even. Does the surface look firm and plump or wrinkled? Firm and plump. Awesome. What about this fruit over here? What fruit is this? Strawberry. Do you see mold, leaks, or dark spots? Yes, there is mold. Is the skin color even or patchy/discolored? It's patchy/discolored. Does this surface look firm and plump or wrinkled and shriveled? Wrinkled and shriveled. So we can see here it was able to answer all of our questions for this bulk amount of images. Here it was able to identify the correct fruit, that there is no mold, and that the skin color is even, and that the surface looks firm and plump. Awesome. Now we can also get this in a PDF format if you would like, and we can see this here. And if we wanted to have this in a CSV format, we could just click download CSV and we would have it in a table format. Awesome, now let's do another example, but in this example, let's do a use case for waste management. So if we're gonna upload a bunch of pictures of trash and we wanna know if these items are recyclable, what kind of material is this? Is that material recyclable? Questions along those sorts of lines. So we can just click new report over here to get this process started. Now we can name this report. We can name it trash report. And this is also going to be a standard template. We can click continue. We're going to label it trash. And now we can add our properties to analyze. Great, now that we've added all of our questions, we can click continue. And now the next step is great, now we can just upload our images, and once this is done uploading, we can now click continue to start our report process. Now we just need to confirm that this all looks correct, and then we can click confirm and generate my report. Great, we can see our results for the trash report, how many images we've uploaded, the overview, and how long it took. So now if we click view report, We can see what material is this? Is this cardboard? Is this recyclable? Yes. Is this trash, recycling, or compostable? Recycling. Does anything here look hazardous or unsafe? No. What materials you see in this image? Plastic bottles and plastic caps. Is this recyclable? Yes. Is this trash, recycling, or compostable? Recycling. Does anything here look hazardous or unsafe? No. Awesome. What materials do you see in this image? Plastic, paper, aluminum, glass, rubber gloves. Is this recyclable? Yes, many items are recyclable, such as aluminum cans, glass bottles, and paper. Is this trash, recycling, or compostable? Trash and recycling mixed together. Does anything here look hazardous or unsafe? Potential hazards: use gloves and broken glass bottles. Awesome. These are great results. And we can then also view this in a PDF format, where we can see a nice summary of all of our results and all of our images as so. We can also get this in a CSV format, so we can see this in a table format. Now, let's do another example, but in this example, let's upload images, a set of teeth, and we want to see if these images of teeth, if the images have straight teeth, if they have issues with their gums. This will be useful for dentists when they're doing their intake forms and they want to have an idea of their client's profile before seeing them. So we can click New Report. We can name this Teeth Report. Standard template. And we need to enter in the main object that we are looking for, in this case, which are teeth. And now we can just add in all of our. Great. So we are asking if there is visible plaque or tar on the teeth. Are the gums healthy or swollen? Do the teeth look straight, crowded, or gapped? Based on alignment, would braces or Invisalign be short-term, medium-term, or long-term? What basic care or treatment would you recommend right now? Now we can click Continue. And now we can just upload. And now that all of our images have been uploaded, we can just click Continue. And we can review our details, so all of the questions we've asked, and now we can see the estimated time this will take to process. Then we can click Confirm and generate my report if this all looks good. And now our report is in progress. Great, we can see our report is ready, and now we can view our results. We can see the results for our report, all of the questions we've asked, and how long it took to process. And now let's view our report. Is there visible plaque or tar on the teeth? No visible plaque or tar on the teeth. Are the gums healthy, pink, or red, swollen, receding? They're healthy pink. Do these teeth look straight, crowded, or gapped? Straight. Based on alignment, would braces / Invisalign be short? It would be short. What basic hair treatment would you recommend right now? Maintain regular oral hygiene and routine daily checkups. Awesome. Is there visible plaque or tar on the teeth? No visible plaque or tar. Are the gums healthy, pink, or red, swollen? These are red and swollen. Do these teeth look straight, crowded, or gapped? They look straight. Based on alignment, would braces / Invisalign be short? It would be short. And what basic hair treatment would you recommend right now? Improve gum health with better oral hygiene and possibly see a dentist for gum inflammation. Let's select this one. Is there visible plaque or tar on the teeth? No visible plaque. Are the gums healthy, pink, or red and swollen? They're healthy pink. Do the teeth look straight, crowded, or gapped? Straight. Based on the alignment, would braces / Invisalign be short-term, medium-term, or long-term? These would be short. What basic care or treatment would you recommend right now? Maintain regular oral hygiene and routine daily checkups. And now let's look at one more example. Is there visible plaque or tar on the teeth? There's no visible plaque. The gums look healthy. Do the teeth look straight, crowded, or gapped? They look crowded. Based on alignment, would braces be short-term, medium-term, or long-term? They'd be medium, 6 to 12 months. What basic care or treatment would you recommend right now? An orthodontic consultation and regular dental hygiene. Awesome. Now, if we wanted to see this in a PDF format, we can click download PDF, and we can see a nice summary in a PDF format of all of the results. And if we wanted to see this in a CSV format, we can click download CSV and see this in a tabular format. Great, now let's upload images of e-commerce products, because in this demo we want to generate a product description, some SEO, have some product tags for our individual e-commerce products. So our first step would be to click plus new report. We can name this e-com report, and we can select the standard report template. Next, we can remove all these so we can create our own custom questions, and we can remove this because what we are looking for in this demo is e-com products. Now we can add in our properties to analyze, so we can add in our own custom questions. Great, so we're asking it to create an SEO title, an SEO description, a keyword-rich description, and to list some tags and keywords a shopper would search for, and to give us the category for these specific products. Now we can click continue, and now we just need to upload our images. Great, our images are uploading, and they have finished. So as you can see, we're uploading various products, and now we can click continue. We can see a summary of our details of what questions we're asking, our label, and if this all looks correct, then we can click confirm and generate my report. And our report is in progress. Great, we can see our report is ready, and now we can view our results. You can see it took 3 minutes to process, and we can see all of our questions we asked right over here. So once we click view report, you can see here our SEO title for this is portable wireless Bluetooth speaker with waterproof design. The SEO description, experience high quality sound with this portable wireless Bluetooth speaker featuring a waterproof design, perfect for outdoor and indoor use. Our keyword rich description is this portable Bluetooth speaker offers superior sound quality, waterproof protection, and a sleek, durable design. Ideal for music lovers on the go, it includes a convenient carrying strap and a long battery life for extended playtime. Some top keywords for shoppers would be Bluetooth speaker, portable speaker, waterproof speaker, wireless speaker, outdoor speaker, music speaker, rechargeable speaker, and durable speaker. The category for this is electronics. Great. Now let's try it on this product. We can see here our SEO title is Genius Mushrooms Dietary Supplement, 180 veggie capsules for immune support and energy clarity. The SEO description would be boost your immune system, increase energy, enhance mental clarity with Genius Mushrooms by the Genius brand. Made with organic mushrooms grown in the USA, this 180 veggie capsule supplement supports a healthy lifestyle. Awesome. And now we can see here some tags it gave us: organic mushroom supplement, immune support capsules, energy booster, mental clarity pills, veggie capsules, dietary supplements, USA grown mushrooms, healthy lifestyle supplement. The category for this is health and wellness supplement. That sounds awesome. Let's check one more example. Our SEO title is a Red Dragon RGB blacklit mechanical gaming keyboard. The SEO description, experience precision and vibrant RGB lighting with the Red Dragon mechanical gaming keyboard, redesigned for gamers seeking durability and style. Some top keywords that shoppers would search for: mechanical keyboard, RGB keyboard, gaming keyboard, black backlit keyboard, Redragon keyboard, anti-ghosting keyboard, ergonomic keyboard, PC gaming accessories. The category for this is computer accessories. Awesome, so that turned out great. If we wanted to see this in a PDF format, we can click download PDF, and we can see a summary of our report with all of this summarized together. Awesome. And if we wanted to see this in CSV format, we can click download CSV, and we can see this in a tabular format. Great, now let's create a report for electricians when they are inspecting fuse boxes. So for this use case, we can click plus new report, and now we can name this report Electrician report. and this will be a standard report template. And now we can remove all of these so we can add in our custom questions, and we can name this fuse box report. Now we can just add these in here so we can add in our custom questions. Now that we've added all of our questions, we can click continue. And now we just need to upload our images. Now our images are uploading. Should take a few seconds. Now that images have been uploaded, we can click continue. And we can see a summary of all the questions we're asking. Do any breakers, screws, or lugs have more than one wire under them? Are all cables entered each box clamped with proper connectors, or do any pass through open knockouts? Is there visible rust, water staining, or other corrosion inside the panel or junction boxes? Are all wire splices capped with wire nuts and fully contained inside a box? Can you see any bare copper or damaged insulation that leaves conductors exposed? Is every breaker clearly labeled so homeowners can kill the right circuit in an emergency? Once this looks good, we can click confirm and generate my report. And now our report is in progress. Awesome, now we can see our report is ready and we can view our results. So we can see here an overview of all the questions we've asked and how long it took to process and our total amount of images. And now we can click here to view our report. So here we can see, do you see any breakers, screws, or lugs that have more than one wire under them? Nope. Are all cables entering each box clamped with proper connectors? Yes. Is there any visible rust, water staining, or corrosion? Nope. Are all wires spliced, correct with wire nuts, and fully contained inside a box? Yes. Can you see any bare copper or damaged insulation? No. Is every breaker and fuse clearly labeled so homeowners can kill the right circuit in an emergency? Yes. Here, do you see any breakers or lugs that have more than one wire under them? Nope. Are all cables entering each box clamped with proper connectors, or do they pass through open knockouts? No. Is there any visible rust, water staining, or other corrosion inside? No. Are all wired spliced and wire nuts fully contained inside of a box? Yes. Can you see any bare copper or damaged insulation that leaves conductors exposed? No. Is every breaker clearly labeled so homeowners can kill the right circuit in an emergency? No. Let's see one more example here. Do you see any breakers or lugs that have more than one wire under them? No. Are all cables entering each box clamped with proper connectors, or do any pass through open knockouts? No. Is there any visible rust, water staining, or corrosion inside the panel? No. Can you see any bare copper or damaged insulation that leaves conductors exposed? No. And is every breaker clearly labeled so a homeowner can kill the right circuit? In this case, it is not. Now, if we want to see a summary of this, we can click Download PDF, and we can see a summary of our report, and we can go down to see our full results, and we can see here everything is properly labeled. So this makes it really easy for people to quickly get a report of all of their images in a batch. If you prefer to see this in a CSV format, we can click Download CSV and view this in a tabular format.